All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Right. Yeah.
They will start this drive with Ford. Darren Lee there to get him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we get that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 24, Murray got his man complete over the middle. It's Bird. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Throw left side complete. That's Ford. Throwing again, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ford. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran player, it doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence that allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Here on the road.
Shit! God damn!
But it winds up falling incomplete. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt.
Damn, y'all.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that's much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And some room to work. And he's going to get this deep on the Arizona side of the field. A big play there for New England. 61 yards that time on the ground. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Lindsay. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, 66.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Gary Jennings, his 9th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On the ground, it's 4. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. Murray now on 1st down. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So first and 10 now from the 30. On first down, it's Ford. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got on the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess your eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is this is where you read, react, and make a play.
They're going to get there. Down it goes.
This offensive line is struggled or found for himself over the coaching said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they got to find a way to get it back together.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it with Ford. And this is not going to do it as he stops at the 2-yard line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His pass became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with his 16th touchdown of the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, head jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell too deep for that. They've got to take...
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Corey Legion able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
That huge loss on the sack makes his job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Brady to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, it's a pick, bro. What are you doing?
And now they face a 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. Going up top for Cup. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Damn, I forgot about that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
On the ball, bro.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 46-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. It's almost like he can see
do that.
Faced 4 interceptions last week. We talked about what did he do wrong, and another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
Wait, 20! Watch the flip! Where? 72! 72!
This is Howard on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Alpha! 53 Linda! 43 is the mark, boy. 43. Alert!
From the gun on third down, Brady. He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, yo.
They told us we've got 3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believed it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had.
Damn, Kyler Murray. What you game plan, brother?
They got the interception, but very little movement after. And that's
stick to the game plan.
And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense.
Stick to the game.
Onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. Ford. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Murray flushed out right. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 2. Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Murray completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 2nd and 9, Murray buying time to his left. He intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them
I don't turn the ball over like that.
Right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. So leading the pressure right. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 2nd and 11 now, Brady escaping the pressure right. His throw caught. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come out in the pistol.
No, 66. Go. 58, come on. 58, come on. Hey, go Bandit.
Shotgun now for Brady. To the goal line, but
Adrian Peterson? God damn.
Looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Defense wins championships, baby. And 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the lead. Hey, 72.
Brady gonna throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Gostkowski the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Let's go, baby.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
2 turnovers, bro.
Coach.
2 turnovers. Take care of the ball. Pressure, yo. No pressure.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 29, Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman.
Oh my God, yo, you serious?
A gain there of 21 yards. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver, was drafted that way. And that conversion,
Shit, yo.
it's been good.
Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll take this
slow as a
and inside the 45. He was looking for Edelman there. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Again, it's Johnson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Fucking turnovers. Fucking killer, yo. The fucking system, we don't turn the ball over. Oh, man, yo.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This is taken at the 3. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Here we go. Mike,
Murray trying again after the pick 6. He's going to fire one. That's caught inside the 20. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do the same way you've been doing the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yo, I need a fucking touchdown.
The drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson.
Get in the end zone! God damn, bro.
Now on 4th and goal.
You serious, dog?
Carlson is good. And high fives for that one as
man.
in 3. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for
3. Man. Killing me, y'all.
You get all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Get in the end zone.
It's supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team.
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there
right.
And say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it
What?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Yo! What the hell? This is crazy, bro.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken in at the 1.
God damn, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Anyone happy about 3-point kickers? Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know about the contract time. You could have kicked that one for me.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
super tough.
First down, Murray. That's caught over the middle by Seals Jones.
In the zone.
All the way down to the 9.
Shit.
That's good for 28 yards.
End zone, bro.
Andy Isabella, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Carlson now to have the extra point.
All right, man. I need a quick stop.
It'll be cut down to 14.
Need a quick turnover.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, yo. Fucking turn the ball over. Shit hurt.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Oh, he took that thing one
Come on,
handed.
Bobby Murphy. That's a pick, bro.
For 7, it's 3rd down.
That's a pick.
I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Hey, my 7. Mike 43. Here we go, here. 43 is the mic, boys. 43. Check, 43. Why did he hit?
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Mike, I need a big stick, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Sugar. Regular.
On play action, now Brady. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, my God,
Jackson's
yo.
what he was looking for. And that's second to 3rd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the 1st quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
72.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the ground for a short run.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Daniel Buchanan. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games.
Man,
in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Pulls him over. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm so pumped,
they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Check 15, check 15. Alert!
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Gary Jennings.
Damn!
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Choking, yo.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Murray now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one down the line of scrimmage.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
Damn, Kyler Murray.
Able to slip across the 35.
All these fucking
kicks.
kicks.
Good for 16 and a first. Murray now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad.
Shut up.
1st and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And nearly another interception. They've been on the ball all game.
Then at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pitch, just incomplete that time. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards. yards there. First down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Murray gets this one to Isabella. The Patriots go with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they got the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This is caught. 23 yards on the play.
My bad, bro. I got to play you more.
He's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella with his second
yo. Gotta get 2 wins.
Cut into that lead.
I'm not sure when really felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
What the fuck was that?
It's insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Jacket, reload! 150.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady looking deep for Jennings. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there.
Oh, man. Fucking choke.